There. Hello. All turkeys are named Tom or Jive. Jive, turkey. Get in there. So mad at this. Oh, ain't no kind of. Open up. Oh, it's cold. It don't look good now, buddy. Get the butter in the.
Her horrifying experience when she first realized the complex was on fire.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out, I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Sitting on the toilet. 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 Now flush.
Hey, tell folks what you told me off air.
Well, I believe that what they've done is they've taken hip-hop and they've made it glorious to be a drug dealer. You know, when I sold drugs, I hid. I didn't want anybody to know I sold drugs. But now they got these guys who've never sold drugs, technically. You know, one guy was a correctional officer who goes by the name of Rick Ross now. He took my whole identity, and the court said that he could do it. That he could prance around the country and say that he's me and take my whole life and use it, and there was nothing I could do about it. I can't stop him.
He even grew a beard just like you.
Everything. So now they take these guys, and these guys say, well, I got to the position that I'm in right now today by selling drugs. So the message that it tells our kids is that if you go out, you sell drugs, then you can become a great rock star like myself and never go to prison. And I think that that's a false message to be given people who feel hopeless.
You want to say to Rick Ross, because he'll probably see this video.
Well,
the fake Rick Ross.
I would tell him that it's time to change, that it's time to tell the kids the truth, you know, and let them know that technically he's never sold drugs and that he didn't get his money from selling drugs, that Universal gave him the money to do the things that he's doing, that it's okay to admit that you never did that, and not let our kids believe that they can go out and sell drugs and never pay a penalty for doing that.
These young kids be using insults that they don't even really know the fucking meaning behind the insult. Like you call Charlamagne a coon. You know what a coon is? A coon is somebody who reinforces the negative stereotypes of black people. So technically, 90% of hip hop are a bunch of coons because they pretend to be drug dealers.
I'm glad you're speaking to high schools and colleges. We need to get you to just thousands of them. We need to shut this down.
Well, you know, it is, and you say that it's harder for me to get in with my message than it is for them. They'll pay these guys $100,000 to come there and tell the kids how much drugs they sold and how glorious it is to sell drugs, and they don't even want me on campus.
Because you're going to tell them, it's the government, it'll ruin your life, don't touch it. And by the way,
you're going to go to prison forever if you don't.
And it's that message that'll keep kids off drugs. Not the one of, oh, it's sexy and fun. You want to get involved in this. This is how you really start rolling and getting all the chicks and everything. No, you're not going to get any of that. You're going to end up getting TB in a prison cell.
Exactly. And get your lights cut off at 7 o'clock at night. Told when to get up in the morning, when to go to bed, and how to live your life.
It makes me sick.
And they're going to give you a job. Oh, you can't get a job on the street? Oh, well, they got a job for you in prison. It's called Unicore. And you're going to make money, prison money, 25 cents an hour. And the job that you're going to be doing, skillful job. Because people on the street, well, they get $35 an hour to do that same job. But we only going to give you 25 cents. But that's all you need. Because we're going to feed you, house you, wash your clothes for you. You have nothing to worry about in here.
Here's a question that I want to get to. Have you ever reached out to big artists about deglorifying drug dealing, i.e. Jay-Z, etc.? And if so, what was their reaction?
Well, I tried to reach out to everybody in hip-hop about us coming together and changing this culture and so forth. Nobody would touch me. Did have a meeting with Dr. Dre and brought up the subject, and I was cut off.
Guess what? Twerking body kicks. Twerking body kicks. Twerking body kicks. Twerking body kicks. Twerk is going wild. Twerk is going wild. Twerking body kicks. Twerking body kicks. So twerking body here. Twerking body here. Hey, it's your girl Carmela, aka Caramel Kid, and we bought some lotion. You know what that means, right? Twerking about some lotion. I'm twerking about some lotion. Twerking about a lotion. I'm twerking about a lotion. Go away. Twerking about some lotion. Twerking about some lotion.